just for the sake of clarity, I want to demonstrate all the possible ways to pair up the corner and the centerpiece into the 2x1x1 pairs that you need to do the first two layers of a Rubik's Cube using the Fridrich method. So let's start here. Here's a green, yellow, red. I've got red as the bottom. Green, yellow, red. Here's its corresponding centerpiece, green, yellow. And but you see you need to pair them up. You need to at least be remotely familiar with this. You need to pair them up. But I know that when I was trying to learn this, the videos were pretty much useless because the guy already knew what he was doing, so he didn't realize where there could be confusion. So I want to try to. Anyway, well, so you need to orient these in a way that you can actually put them together. So if you have this situation, your bottom color's on top, and your centerpiece is oriented some way. Doesn't really matter. You want to turn it so you're putting your bottom color onto one of the sides. It's the only way you can make this work. So turn it, and then make sure that when you turn this back, that you're not going to mess anything up. So I guess you really couldn't. Turn this, give it a turn, make sure you don't accidentally shove this into the mix. Turn it back, and now you see that you got your center here, and your corner is up here in a way that it's no longer, that the bottom color is no longer on the top. And then once you have the colors like these, if the colors on the corner and the centerpiece are opposite each other, then and you have the bottom color on the side, which would be the only way you could do that, obviously. You just move the corner piece to the corner it needs to go into. See, this is red, green, yellow. This is red, green, yellow. And then in this particular situation, you can turn it to match up, turn it back, down, it's done. However, more often than not, you'll have a pair that doesn't work out so nicely. You'll have something like this. You need, as like a quick thing, you have the piece, the bottom color on the side, and then the piece that to do this, what I just did a minute ago, the 3 turns to put in the 2x1x1. You know, just do something like this. If you find that this is, you know, whatever, just turn towards you or whatever. Make sure you don't mess anything up, because again, you'll have pieces completed already in these corners. You don't want to accidentally put it into the top layer. You got to find a corner you haven't done anything with yet. So then turn it towards you, put the centerpiece so that it'll be oriented like this, because there are only 2 ways that it could be, like this or like this, if you have this particular kind of setup where these colors and these colors are flipped and you have the bottom color on the side. So put it so that it's like this, and once you have it oriented like this, you can put this corner over the corner it needs to go in, away from you, turn it back down, and you've done that. You just do that for all 4 corners, and that's one possibility. Another one that you could get be something like you have the colors on the corner and the corresponding centerpiece match up, and in that case you just find a corner that you haven't done anything with yet. You see that, so that when you turn this corner doesn't have anything going on, except this one does, so that when you do that, it doesn't, you don't screw anything up. You just gotta be careful. So then you will eventually learn to be able to do it really fast. I know my friends had trouble with this. Anyway, so ignoring this pair, focusing on these, you just turn it so that this corner is out of the way, and then now they're matched up. Put it something like this, Done. As you can see, I accidentally solved this while just doing the cube. That happens. And then you just put it in. And finally, sometimes you won't have any of the corresponding pairs you need in the top. Like you'll have like green, white up here, and then like just a second ago, I didn't have the corner for it up here. So then you'll have to get it into the top. Just get it up there. Make sure you don't mess up any of the pieces you've already done. And see, this one's just like that last scenario. You turn it so that you can turn the face that the corner's on, and it doesn't mess up any of the pairs you've already done. Turn it. And then you've paired them up, and then there you go. First two layers.